All right, guys, I'm going to show you guys how to buy a domain on 1&1 IONOS. Now, the reason we choose 1&1 IONOS is because they are the most deeply rooted server on the web, on the internet. And when I first originally researched servers and hosting and where I should host my domain years ago, I came across IONOS, and they had been around the longest and one of the biggest servers on the internet. So that's why I chose them. And then after using them, I realized they actually are great with SEO. And so if you guys want to rank high with your website, I highly recommend hosting your domain and website on IONOS. And that's just me saying this right now. That can change because currently we're testing ClickFunnels 2.0 to see how well their SEO system performs within their platform. And we're going to be testing that in a multitude of different ways over the next 6 months. So I'll let you guys know in 6 months how ClickFunnels 2.0 does with SEO. But for now, I highly recommend you host your website on IONOS and your domain as well, and then host your sales funnels and sign up systems and courses on ClickFunnels 1.0. In 6 months, I probably won't recommend that anymore. I'll probably, depending on how SEO does and how far along ClickFunnels 2.0 comes over the next 6 months, might recommend that you host your domain and your website and your funnels all on ClickFunnels 2.0. So for the time being, 1&1 IONOS is great. Now I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. There's one specific tool that I'm going to share with you guys first before we get into buying the domain on 1&1 IONOS, because you do want to make sure that your domain is available. So this tool here is called ICANN LOOKUP. And I'm going to copy this link for you guys and throw this in the comments. That way you guys can have access to this tool. And then the other link I'll throw in the comments is the IONOS link where you can get your domain for $1. Right, that's all it's going to cost you to start your website, your domain. To get your domain is $1 for the first year with IONOS. So it's extremely cheap. If you're bootstrapping your company like I did, you're going to want to use IONOS because it's $1 for the first year for your domain. You don't have a lot of money. And they have a lot of cool additional features for when you do start making money that you can implement to your website and sign up for, including an SEO performance auditor, and then there's also additional information in there as well, and different resources, and we'll go over that after we buy our domain with IONOS. Okay, but the first thing you want to do is use ICANN LOOKUP to make sure that your domain is available. So I'm going to go ahead and put in a domain here. Now, you're going to want to use a root domain, meaning don't use your www dot in the front of it. That first part of your domain is called a subdomain. It's the thing that comes before your root domain. So we're going to put a root domain in here, and we're just going to look for rootdomains.com. And we're going to, oh, I spelled it wrong. It says this requested domain was not found in the registry, which means it's most likely available. Rootdomain.com. Root domain, I misspelled it the first time, so the misspelling of this was not taken, but then this one is taken. So let's see if .info is available. .info is available, so we can grab that domain, but I would not. The domain I'm actually going to use, I already grabbed, and I have here, and I'm just going to go ahead and click buy. Can you unlock it? Okay, perfect, cool. So I just purchased my another domain on IONOS, and I already had mine pre-selected, but if you click the link in the comments, it will lead you to a site that says not secure, but that site is just my affiliate link for IONOS, right? So you can click that and just continue, and it will take you over to IONOS. And then they probably should be using ClickFunnels for their affiliate program, huh? Anyways, we're going to continue to IONOS, and then Here, they changed it. It's no longer $1 for the first year, unless that's just because I am logged in. But for me, it's $10 for the first year. And if we log out, so that way we're not logged in, and then click the link, let's see if they offer it to us for $1 for the first year. That was an offer that they had running like forever, and I'm not sure if it's still $1 for the first. It is. Look at that, $1 for the first year, guys. $1 for the first year. So there's your $1 for the first year. If you click the link in the comments, you guys, that's my link for you guys to get your domain for $1. You can't get it cheaper anywhere else. You can't. And there's a lot of specific reasons why we use IONOS for that domain. So I'm going to go ahead and get logged back in real quick. Okay, and then we have our domain, and it says confirmation of contact details required. So that means I have to confirm in an email here. And so I'm going to go over to my email that I used to create my IONOS account, and I'm going to click on the email here for them to confirm. So it looks like we got 3 emails. Okay, so we have confirmation. And so you just go into the email and just confirm it. By clicking the link in the domain, or I'm sorry, clicking the link in the email to confirm it. And that should confirm it for you guys. Copy link. We'll throw it up here. All right, so we are good to go. So in the next video, I'm going to show you guys how to link it up to ClickFunnels 1.0, because that's what we'll be doing with this domain. And I'll see you guys in the next video.